on this edition of EWA Ringside. Our feature match, JT Moore versus Wes Mercer from Evolution 2K14. An interview with a challenger for the EWA Championship, Matt Wylde. And an EWA exclusive, an introduction to one of the newest female competitors in EWA, Nyla Rose. This is EWA Ringside. Hello everyone and welcome to EWA Ringside. My name is Mikey D, and we are less than 1 week away from EWA Rage in the Cage, Saturday, January 24th, 2015, from Tall Cedars Hall in Parkville, Maryland. Tickets are $15 for the front row and $12 for general admission. Make sure to check us out on EWAMaryland.com and check us out on Facebook. We are going to get you ready for this all-steel cage show by coming up with our feature match right now. And that is going to be Wes Mercer versus JT Moore from Evolution 2K14. Now keep in mind, Wes Mercer is in the 4-way Cruiserweight Championship match at EWA Rage in the Cage, and JT Moore is going to be on the pre-show in a triple threat match for the #1 contendership for the Cruiserweight Championship. So these two could meet down the road somewhere in this Cruiserweight picture. So check out this match, Wes Mercer versus JT Moore. Here we go.
Now Wes Mercer has got a large amount of ring rust on him. He hasn't seen action since his career was almost ended at the Cage show earlier this year, or even last year, when he was title driven and lost the EWA Championship shortly after gaining it against Grey Wolf. Desert Storm capitalized on that. And here we go, match underway, and there we go, Colorado tie between the two. I think it says JT Moore has to beat Wes Mercer. I don't see that happening with the experience that JT Moore has. There we go there. But then again, you got to look at the factors on the outside. He's just trying to rip that arm out of the socket. That was a look at Desert Storm. Look at Desert Storm scouting JT Moore. This is serious. He could be out. He could be out of the DOD. They told JT Moore earlier that if he didn't win this match, then he would be out of the Department of Defense. So he really needs to be careful here. Now, Wes Mercer, I've wrestled him many times, and he is not to be taken lightly. Yeah. Nice headlock there by Moore. One shoulder is up, so his shoulders can't be pinned down to the mat. Head scissors there by Wes Mercer. Now that that's not headlock, you can't out-wrestle Wes Mercer, especially with the inexperience that JT Moore has. Moore shoulders down. Got him up, and that got the champion out of his feet. Looks like he's a little resilient. Finally gets out the arm drag. Takes it right down. Deep arm drag there by former heavyweight champion Wes Mercer. JT Moore steps right back up, right back into the headlock. Sinks it in deep there with the headlock. Once again, a headlock takeover, this time by Wes Mercer. Taking control there. Oh, now he's pulling the hair. Definitely trying to get him off of him. I don't blame him. He got to try to find something of his own. Yeah. Took it right off the page of Mercer. Oh, look at that. Can't even get out of it.
No!
JT Moore's looking impressive here. JT Moore, he's wearing down Wes Mercer right now. Very smart of him to do that. Wes Mercer hits up to his feet. Yeah, he got a couple of moves in, yeah. The respect level might be there. Oh, he high-faced him. High-faced him, and now Wes is pissed. He's on the trail. Now he runs to the other ring. JT Moore quickly gets out. Moore, right to the first ring he was in. Smart. This is smart by JT Moore. Oh, look at that. That was smart there by Wes Mercer. Now he got a nice back chop. Oh, that one was worse to the first. Mercer sending Moore over to the rope there. No line, he ducked out of the way. Look at that, reversal. Oh, quite the face. Oh, takes him down with a clothesline. Moore just felt like he got hit by a shotgun there. And here comes Mercer. Went for a splash over. Face first right in the top. Goes up for cover one. Mercer kicks out at one. Strong trying to hook the leg there to Moore. Still not enough to take down Just imagine the pressure that JT Moore is under right now. He might have to leave the Department of Defense because he might not be able to beat a multi-time champion here in EWA. And again, a 1 count.
Back elbow and gave a 1. He needs to stay on top.
Oh, look at that, knee to the back. And again. Oh! Right across the spine, going for another cover. 1, 2. That's how it sits up. Not enough body on body there for Moore. If he wants to win this match, he's got to do a little bit better than that.
Oh, double axe right to the back.
Mercer not staying down.
Looks like he's going to bring him back up. Knees to the midsection here.
Body slam here.
Oh, well, look at this. I think he has enough strength.
Moore. Body slams him down.
Probably part by Desert Storm.
Salute elbow. Wes Mercer in trouble. Goes for the cover. Did not hook the leg. Not going to beat Wes Mercer with tactics like that.
Yeah, exactly. You cannot take it lightly on Wes Mercer. He pulled off a lot of wins last year. Gave it from Grey Wolf.
Mercer twist off. Moore once again goes for the cover. This time hooks the leg. But see that still, not enough body on body. Both Mercer's shoulders were free. And again, Mercer answering with those kicks.
Now, do you think Wes Mercer is taking him lightly now? Maybe that could be the problem. You probably thought he was easy picking for JT Moore, but he's bringing the pain right now.
JT Moore with a couple shoulder thrusts in the corner here. Trying to keep Wes Mercer out of breath, out of commission, but Mercer still got fight left in him. I mean, this guy's like toe-to-toe with guys like Grey Wolf, Desert Storm, even Tito Santana. Wes Mercer's not going to go down easily, especially not to a guy who's still fresh in the business, but he will do a dirty tactic like that.
Right to the eyes of Mercer, and now Moore is back on the attack.
Backing him up. Goes to send him off the ropes with a reversal by Mercer. Went for the clothesline. Moore ducked under. Neck breaker. Very impressive there by JT Moore.
As he goes to the fans, he's going for the hook in the leg.
2. See, his body is all on Wes Mercer's lower abdomen. He needs to put it across the shoulders if he wants to keep him down.
But Wes Mercer, I believe, is taking more of the beating in this match.
Hooking him for maybe a dragon sleeper here. No, reverse DDT. Oh no. Oh, look at that.
Mercer reverses.
Oh! Clothesline takes head off. Back elbow takes him down. Now drop kick by Mercer. Mercer just lit him fire. Went to go give him a shot. Oh!
DDT.
Big DDT by Mercer.
That's got to be
1, 2. Oh! Kicked out at 2.
Oh my God. That DDT was ruthless.
Drop JT Moore on the top of his head.
Fans behind Wes Mercer here.
We may be seeing one less DOD member after tonight. Mercer with a European uppercut. And again. Moore's on Dream Street. Oh, look at that.
Oh, going for that backline. Can he? No, he can't get him.
Mercer there.
Oh, didn't see it coming.
Hits him in the side of the head.
Moore might be out. Moore is not moving.
I think Wes Mercer's calling for the spear here. Wait, it doesn't storm on the ring apron. Moved out of the way. Should have left the ring apron. Moore, I think he's going to go. Get him hooked. 1, 2. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
JT Moore just beat Wes Mercer.
Are you serious?
A low blow, and he held on to the tight.
That is definitely the biggest win in his career. Oh my goodness. Wes Mercer's got to be embarrassed.
Unbelievable. JT Moore.
What a fantastic match with Wes Mercer and JT Moore from Evolution 2K14. This was JT Moore's first victory in the EWA. Now, of course, Desert Storm had something to do with that because JT Moore and Desert Storm, the DOD, as we know what goes on there. However, that was the victory that he picked up, so you can check out these two superstars in their respective matches at Rage in the Cage 2015 coming up this Saturday. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back. Welcome back to EWA Ringside. This upcoming Saturday, January 24th, EWA Rage in the Cage. our steel cage is currently being reinforced because every single match is going to be inside of the steel cage, including our main event for the EWA Championship. Sean Cannon, the current champion, versus Mr. Mayhem, Matt Wylde, who is cashing in his Evolution 2K14 contract. Now, earlier this week, I caught up with Mr. Mayhem, Matt Wylde, and he had some things to say about this upcoming championship match. Let's check it out. And I'm here representing the EWA offices, and I'm going to collect the contract for the EWA Championship match at Rings in the Cage.
Mikey D! Is this what you want? Sorry, it's a bit trash. We went through Riot City. Here, you can have that. But that's just not just a contract. See, look, right here, on this line, right here, it says Official Project Mayhem 2015.
Project Mayhem?
Mm-hmm. Right there. Right there.
What is Project Mayhem?
It means that the DOD screwed me out of my Cruiserweight Championship. They screwed me out of my first Heavyweight Championship title match at the last show. But right here on this bottom line, right there, says no one will take this away.
Wow. Okay, so Project Mayhem coming into Rage in the Cage 2015, where
basically it's a big screw you to the DOD.
Oh, come on now. This is a PG show. This is, you know, no, families, kids. Come on now.
This is about Riot City and Riot City's time.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
It's not about the DOD. It's not about the cage match, which is the only match that I have never lost in my whole career. It's not even about Sean Cannon. He just happens to be a casualty of war. Okay? When he won that heavyweight championship, he knew that that big red target was painted on his back. Okay? He's a fantastic athlete. He's amazing. But he's in the way. He's in the way for closure that I need to get. Sorry, but when we step into that cage, mayhem is the only outcome. And that's it.
As you can see, Project Mayhem may be in full effect this Saturday, January 24th at EWA Rage in the Cage, when the champion, Sean Cannon, defends against Mr. Mayhem, Matt Wylde, in the EWA Championship main event at Rage in the Cage. Coming up next, an exclusive interview with one of the participants in the first ever EWA Women's Cage match, and that is Nyla Rose. But first, I have a big announcement. We are proud to be partnered up with Sprint Store 687 Golden Ring in Rosedale, Maryland. That's right, Sprint Store 687, where you can cut your cell phone bill in half. Make sure to follow them on Twitter, and we will be right back. Are you a fan of professional wrestling? Have you ever dreamt of being inside the squared circle? Are you ready to be the next wrestling superstar? Well, come on down to the EWA Pain Factory at 1113 North Point Road in Dundalk, Maryland, where you can learn the business of professional wrestling. You can train to be the next wrestler, manager, or referee in our business. So come on down, visit us at EWAMaryland.com. Visit us and come on down for a free tryout. Because remember, no pain, no gain. Welcome back to EWA Ringside. My name is Mikey D, and I'm joined by one of the participants in the first ever women's steel cage match in EWA history. This is Nyla Rose. Nyla, welcome to EWA.
Thank you for having me.
This is your EWA debut coming up on Saturday, January 24th. Tell me, how do you feel about that?
I'm damn excited. Like you just said, it's the first ever women's cage match in EWA history. What more could you want?
That is exciting. Your opponent this Saturday is Rebecca Payne. Tell me, do you know anything about Rebecca Payne, and what is your strategy going into this match?
Rebecca Payne. Well, I know her name is very fitting for the situation. And my strategy? It's a very simple strategy. It's a matter of fact. Hey, Cage Boy. What's your name?
Josh.
Josh? Come here, I want to ask you some questions about the cage, Josh. Josh, can you tell us and the folks at home what's going on with this cage over here?
We're reinforcing the cage.
Hey! Oh, let him go! No!
to win.
Josh, you alright? I'm gonna call 911. Yeah. Josh! This is over. This is done. Cut.